I'm Joe of Major League Hacking, and I'm here with another one of our teams at StudentHack on the second day. So, guys, do you want to introduce yourselves? Where you're from? What course you do? Names?
I'm Alice. I go to Nottingham Uni and I study English.
Awesome.
I'm Callum. I go to Nottingham Trent and I study architecture.
Awesome. So we've got competing universities on the same team. What's going on there? How does that come about? So how did you two meet and come to form this team? Did you meet here or was it in Nottingham?
In Nottingham.
We
Okay,
actually
cool.
met in Willerton Park.
Ah, awesome. With deers and Batman and...
Doing some photography.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That's nice. Cool. So you guys been to hacks before, I believe?
No,
Oh,
this
really?
is my first one.
Okay.
Yep, my first one too.
Okay, awesome. You've definitely been to Hackstock stuff before, though, right?
Yeah, been
Yeah,
to a few
cool.
Java tutorials.
Awesome. Okay, cool. That's where I recognise you from. Okay, awesome. Excellent. So how are you finding the hack so far, being first-time hackers?
It's fun. I've learned a lot already.
That's
and
awesome.
I love the atmosphere.
That's cool.
I'm impressed at how just excellent everything is. Especially like my mate, I know it sounds strange, but whenever people like, oh, there's a free lunch, you go, oh, great, and everything's like how off-brand thing. It was like, no. When we give free lunch, you get free marshmallows, you get free Coke, and you get free everything else. It's like, yes.
I'm impressed
And
by
it's
just
just-
how
and it's
excellent everything is.
It's just good otherwise. I mean that was just food-wise, but that's why I like food. Code-wise is very interesting as well. Especially as soon as I must admit when I'm coding, it really angers me when you want an answer, you look on Stack Overflow and no one's asked that question before, or you sit on a forum and you think there's no point asking this question because no one's going to answer. So, but then here it's just sort of, and then someone will go, yep, I know my stuff, and then they will tell you, like you have, about trees.
All about trees. That's awesome. That's really cool. So did you take part in any of the events yesterday? Any of the like beginners coding workshops, anything like that?
I went to Women in Tech.
Women in Tech, that's awesome. Expand your horizons. How did you find it? What happened in Women in Tech?
We came up with the name of our thing and
Awesome.
what we're actually going to do.
Ah, okay. So what is your name? What's the name of your...
We're called H2Code, which was when we were doing a word association game
Okay.
in the Women in Tech workshop, and our thing was computing river, so
Okay.
we kind of made that into H2Code, and then we got our idea.
Excellent. So do you want to run us through the idea? Who's doing the idea?
Sorry,
Are you doing the
I've
idea?
done it 15 times, right, okay. The idea is a bit of a more friendly family version of GitHub, a bit more loving, and the idea being that someone creates a project, some source code, and then when people take that and change it, that's also published as a sort of branch off from that, and that eventually grows and grows and grows like a sort of river does, and then you can trace back where projects are started and where they end up and things. So especially for the developer, they can see what people want to do with code as well, and how they can improve it for the next versions and so on. And that's the idea.
That's awesome.
Idea being mainly you can follow where code goes, where it came from, like a family tree.
That's great. And you guys know what technologies you're going to build it on so far? I mean, I think you said you were learning PHP, so wanted to try that.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah.
So PHP.
I'm only writing other things, but I'm studying PHP. I'm quite happy to change syntax to sort of go along with that as well.
That's
and it's
awesome.
server-side, which helps.
Cool. So is there anything kind of throughout the rest of the event that you're particularly looking forward to? Any of like the mini events or more food or getting something working?
Definitely,
More food?
the free curry yesterday was epic.
Excellent. Cool.
What's for lunch?
I wish I knew. I'm really hungry as well. But yeah, cool. So lunch is soon, so I'm sure that question will be answered.
Hacking-related things.
Yep.
What's the talk later?
Yeah, I don't know what else is happening today. Like,
No.
Lots is happening today. I'm sure there's plenty you can find look forward to. So we've got some workshops. There's Hacker Olympics, which is good fun. God, I can't remember what else is happening today. A lot.
Good.
That's cool.
Yes,
Awesome.
Good.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for speaking to me, guys. I'll let you get back with your hacking now. Just one final thing before we go. If you can look into the camera and shout your team name with some conviction.
okay,
So just kind of like H2Code,
do
right?
it on 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right,
Do you want to get your count down?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
H2Code.
Excellent.